I'm Jihad Kinsey.
And I'm Garrett Stepien.
And this is the
Golden Age of Sports. 1920s in the Golden Age of Sports for horse racing was highlighted by Man of War, also known as Big Red. Nicknamed the upset for unexpectedly winning 20 out of 21 races at 2 years old, he went on at 3 years old to go undefeated, and although he didn't win the Triple Crown, he defeated the one horse who did win the Triple Crown, otherwise known as Sir Martin. We'll take you back to that race in the 1920 Kenilworth Park Gold Cup.
They're off and running. Man of War takes the lead over Sir Barton. As they come around the first turn, it's Man of War leading Sir Barton by a length. Turning into the backstretch, it's Man of War by 2 lengths and going away. As they come around the far turn and into the stretch, it's Man of War leading Sir Barton by 15 lengths and under a strong hold. And Man of War is an easy winner.
College football in the Golden Ages was highlighted by Notre Dame's 4 horsemen, which included Don Miller, Harry S., Jim Crowley, and Elmer Layden. Next, we'll show you a clip from the Notre Dame versus Army game.
Yo, hit me, man, hit me. Pro football in the Golden Age of Sports in the 1920s was highlighted by Red Grange running back on the Chicago Bears. In a game against the New York Giants at the Polo Grounds in 1925, in front of 72,000 people, Grange put on a performance that saved New York football and possibly the league. We'll go back to a clip of that game with this.
Let's go, baby! Suzanne Langley, one of the greatest female athletes of all time, well, at least in the Golden Age. She paved the way for many females through fashion and the way she played. Now, we'll show you a clip of one of her greatest matches between her and the American Helen Wills, in which Suzanne won. No!
In the 1920s, the automobile took over as the main source of transportation. Therefore, motor racing interest increased. The Indy 500, also known as the Indianapolis 500, was one of the biggest races during that time. In 1927, the Indy 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway was one of the most memorable races.
Boxing in the Golden Ages was highlighted by Jack Dempsey, arguably one of the greatest fighters in the world. This was because he held this heavyweight championship for 7 years, and he had a ferocious style of fighting. Now we'll show you a clip from Chicago, 1927, where he fought Gene Tooney.
Round 10. Tunney has taken complete charge. Bruised and exhausted, Jack Dempsey seems at the verge of being knocked out for the first time in 10 years. There's the bell. The fight is over. Gene Tunney overwhelmingly the winner.
As we all know, the 1919 World Series scandal in the Black Sox devastated a nation that once knew and loved baseball as a clean sport. However, the 1927 Yankees and Babe Ruth brought life back into the game that they all knew and loved. The 1927 team went on to win the World Series over the Pirates in 6 games, and Babe Ruth became an icon to the nation. Let's go see some footage of that game.
Boxing and the gold.
Yeah.